What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Arts Department, my friends. Happy Monday. Because it's Monday and stuff. Hello, Rick. Hello. Monday, yeah. What a Monday. Indeed. Oh, you know what? This light is way bright. Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's turn that down. Ease up. All blowed out. There we go. Turn this one a little bit too. You know, I don't need all that. We don't need all that. How was the weekend, my friends? Good things? Right? It's like, I can't see a thing. Hello, Anavil. There's the Photoshop. How was the weekend, my friends? Good weekend? Good times? I actually had a blast this weekend. I did end up going for Dima Zatanna home or the ER or the best things this weekend. Yeah, I'm glad that you brought your kitty home and that she's doing better, for sure, because that's stressful. We don't need that. We don't want it. We don't need it. And D&D, yes, it was fun, for sure. Glad we're getting that whole channel set up. Rick, what'd you get up to this weekend? Massive shenanigans, I'm hoping. I know mine was not necessarily massive shenanigans, but it was fun. It's like this is a D&D channel or something. Aww. Cone of shame. That's what you get for eating random shit, kitty. Was it after D&D? Or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, I hopped on the bike, went for a 10-mile ride down the LA River, and then back up the LA River, the opposite side. I'm sure she'll be fine at that follow-up. Just gotta make sure she doesn't get to them stitches, right? That is not the color we're looking for. We just want black. We're just gonna do some doodles. Ah, naughty kitty. Hey Rick, do you have additional information on your D&D character? I don't know, like what he looks like. Give me something to kind of sketch tonight. Just kind of doodle it, you know? Like, give me a rundown. Give me a bio. If I was to, if Quinn was to be walking down the street and run into whatever your character's name is, what would I see? What would Quinn see? See that? I am Quinn, and Quinn is I. Yeah, just hit me up with a visual bio, and I'll see if I can visualize what your character looks like. You know, race, class, hair, no hair, make like body makeup, not like body makeup, not like body painting. We're not that kind of stream, but like body composition. Hey, Rainy Keys. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Stream getting unruly when Rainy comes in. I love it. How's your weekend, Rainy? Right on, right on. Word. That always feels good, doesn't it? Oof, feels really good. You're on a dopamine high right now. That's cool. I remember those days, writing papers, where I was like, what the hell am I writing a paper for? I'm just gonna go draw things. Old Tug, half-orc, barbarian, very sharp teeth, bad, bald with grayish-green skin and dark-colored tattoos across his chest. So sharp teeth, so he's got tusks, right? I haven't done a character, since he is a barbarian, I haven't done a character from like the front in a little bit. So why don't we get some stuff going here? Like just trying to get that rhythm, like shake off some of the habitual shapes, right? See if I can get something a little more interesting out of this. If you have any little all his teeth are sharp. Yeah, but don't orcs have tusks? That's like, that is part of the D&D kind of thing, right? They all have tusks. Oh, okay. So he's half orc, sharp teeth, and he's a barbarian. Does he wear clothes? No clothes? Is he just loincloth barbarian, or is he like, is he a little more civilized than loincloth? Because we had a barbarian in our group and he just wore a loincloth and we gave him no end of shit. Eichmann, hello sir, welcome to the stream, my friend. It is, I'm glad that you ask. Today, weekend was wonderful. Today was a hell of a day. It was one of those days where around 10 a.m. I was like, well, I could just go back to sleep and say, fuck it. And everything went downhill from there. I actually spent an hour on hold with the fast track people at Metro, waiting for somebody to answer my call. and nobody picked it up. And I was like, all right, well, I'm done with that whole business. I heard the same song probably 30 times. Yeah. But I'm here now, and that makes everything worthwhile. Yeah, it was definitely a day, so I'm definitely glad I'm here, and I'm creating, and I've got y'all to hang out with me, and I don't have to, like, think about it being Monday anymore. Because, wow, what a day.
Group hug.
Group hug. Oh, thanks, Daniel. Daniel Landerman coming in strong with the sticker slapping group hug. Let's get a little love for our man in chat, should we? Yeah, buddy. The short shorts and no, that's awesome. Rick, I love it. Oof, wow. That's a rough one, Eichmann. Sorry, buddy. I'm sure it all got sorted out. Plus, you got good people in your stream. In your chat, I should say, who, you know, they got that patience going. Martest, welcome back in. Mrs. Fontrake, welcome back in. Camibo, I don't believe I said welcome back in, but welcome back in. For some reason, every single time. I'm gonna reprogram, though. It's all about the reprogramming. I'm gonna reprogram, I promise. Every single time I see you, every single time, I'm gonna tell you, hey, welcome back. Missed you. Sarah, hi, welcome back. That's the whole gang here this evening. I think we might have all needed it, huh? We're all like, ah! Cammy boy, cut it out. Oh, hey everybody. I got some of those merch testers in today. Let me show you. So, let's see. This one is the tri-blend thing, and it's nice and soft. I love this one. I know Daniel is not too into it because of the, what is it? Polyester. So I won't be getting one of these for Daniel for Christmas, but I will certainly be wearing it. And you can see that the colors are not as vibrant as I want them to be. So I don't know how to fix that. So I don't know. Yeah, hey, look at this. Everybody wearing us some Daniel merch today. For those that don't know, now you know. You can find his merch over on his profile if you're into it. You know, I don't know that I put the V-necks up. It depends on which one you want, and off wheel. I certainly didn't test them. Here is the hoodie. Here, let's put it right in the focal area. So there's that design on the back and that on the front. It's really kind of blurry and I don't know why. So again, something I'm gonna have to go and fix before anybody purchases anything. And then this one, which I showed to my D&D crew, I think this actually came out the best of all of them, but this is not on a tri-blend. This is the premium shirt. So this is the all cotton, I believe, 100% cotton. It's so tiny I can't read it. Yeah, this one's 100% cotton. So this is the premium shirt, not the tri-blend. And it's not as thin as the tri-blend, but it's pretty nice. And the print is actually better than the other one. So I recommend, if you're going to get one, to get one on black, white on black. And that is that. Fashion show over. Eichmann, hey, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. We'll see you if you come back. Yeah, so I think the white on black is the best. I might actually go in and alter the design a little bit, but just the specifics of the imagery itself. They are live now. I don't think they're quite finished. You're welcome to pick one up if you want because of the sale and everything. But wait, what? Jay-Z? I am concerned with you, my friend. People are weird. You're weird, I tell you. Weird. Cammy, hold off on picking up any of them actually. Just let me go in and futz with it a little bit more. I'll ping the Discord server for those that don't know. Discord, now you know. I'll ping the Discord server when it's actually like good to go, I think. I feel like in looking at those the testers, I feel like it needs just a little bit more work. And I'll get to it as soon as I'm not smashed with work. I knew you were going to say that, Daniel. Yes, I do. That's what I need. A cologne named after me. So we're just going to get some of the basics out of the way here. Hey, Rick, it's weird that he doesn't have any a shirt or anything. Do you have like, does he wear like yeah, I might alter the entire thing and take out the color one and just have the black and white. So give me I'll do it tomorrow after work because that's my production time for this sort of stuff. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So since I got that latest video out, I have a little bit of time. I'll smash into that tomorrow after work. So probably by like 8 p.m. it'll be done. I will ping the Discord, let you all know when it's all updated. How about that? Cammy, I was gonna say, who's to say that that didn't happen? I mean, we were in Paris for 2 weeks together with... Hey, Matzo Balls. Nice to see you, brother. Welcome back. Actually, as I recall, I was the one taking care of Daniel when he was feeling poorly. I took such good care of him that I drove my car off of the freeway into a huge pothole, broke my axle so that he could throw up. That was fun. By the way, fuck San Francisco. Oh, that's right, you did. I forgot about that. I didn't really take care of you there, though. I mean, that was like right at the end, I think, right? Oh, I did, didn't I? Ran down to the little mini mart place. I was like, "Do you have Ricola?" And the guy was like, "I don't speak Swedish." Maximilian, how's everything, my friend? Cammy, I don't know if it's a bromance. I mean, Daniel is such a good friend that I don't need to go elsewhere for intellectual companionship. Is that a bromance? Daniel is such a good friend that... Yeah, we won't go there. So, let's stop talking about my bromance with Daniel, and let me talk about my love and affection for all of you guys. Thanks for being here. It's Monday night, and I felt like shit until I got here, and hey, look at this smile on my face. It's 100% genuine. I'm glad you're all here. Shut up, Martez. Yay, it's Samurai Shaft. The shaft of all shafts. The samurai variety. I mean, really, Shaft, that should be your tagline in games and stuff. You got the shaft. I was watching Shaft play Crusader Kings 3 earlier today. It was riveting, to say the least. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth, Shaft. Matzo Balls, what have you been playing lately? Did you get in some gaming stuff? Gaming things? What's the latest thing that came out? Call of Duty? Duty. I mean, it's supposed to. Cammy boy. It is 100% supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. Ah, yeah. Gotta find those ones where you can just pause it. Totally. Got that little baby. That baby thing. Oh, I don't know how to play D&D. No, I'd be honored to partake in your campaign, my friend. Is it super hype? Did he score a goal? It's the goal song? No? Okay. Whatever. Ooh, coming in hot with that judgment, Cammy. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. Hey Rick, any facial hair on this dude? Anything like designy or anything? Big old mutton chops or something? That's right, Brady. Your ass got sacked. Nope. Fuck off, phone. Wait, are there other sports than football, Cammy? There you go, Rick. That's what I was looking for. Chin hair. So braids 1, 2, 3, right? So one's going to come from this side, one from this side, and one in the middle. Yeah. There you go. Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, Matza. I'm just doing some doodles. I did this thing last week, and I'm not entirely happy with it, so I'm setting it onto the side while my brain kind of works on it. I said no, phone. Fuck off. I don't care how crypto's doing right now. My phone is just like, hey crypto, hey crypto, hey crypto. I'm like, shut up. I'm trying to do a thing. So I just wanted to kind of dial it back, and I think, I talk about this on some of my videos where if things aren't going your way artistically with certain things, you just set it to the side until your brain can work it out. And it's gonna work on it, because that's the way that art is. You'll have an image and it'll just kind of sit in the back of your brain for a little while, and then all of a sudden you'll have a flash of, oh, if I change this, this, and this, then I can make it work. And then if you can't, then you just throw it out. And by then my stream will have forgotten about it. Hey yo, Crickets, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the arts department. If you want, there's an after hours Discord that you can visit and partake in. We talk about all kinds of stuff. Yes, Rainy Keys, my channel points are exposure. Let me explain why. Because I have so many times been offered a project and told, oh, we can't really pay you, but it'll be great exposure for you. And I was always very frustrated with the fact that nobody would accept the exposure that I had. And when you expose yourself to somebody, then, you know, you actually get in trouble. All jokes aside, with exposure on my channel, you can actually get things. So as you're watching, as you follow, as you subscribe, as you participate in raids and all that stuff, you're gaining not only channel points, but Stream Elements points. And I was so busy that I didn't figure out how to show you your Stream Elements points, but you're gaining them, I promise. And at 60,000 Stream Elements points, you can commission me to do a drawing for you. So you're actually gaining something through exposure on my channel. Oh, perfect. Right on, Rick. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Why are all orcs scarred? So, I think... not totally sold on this angle. Does the scar comes in as your muscles? 5 minutes left to go. Yeah, Mutz Balls, you're getting there, buddy. Just hang out all the time. You also get channel points through gifting subs to people, like Cammy. That's why she is currently in the lead for Stream Elements channel points. And I can also have you donate your points to me, and I can give you Stream Elements points, which means that I can boost your Stream Elements points on a whim, so that you can get to that commission. And by on a whim, I mean, you know, bribes. They go a long ways. You know, I like cookies. You said the tattoos are on his lower body, though, Rick, not his torso. Upper chest, okay. And what kind of, well, see, we're not going to get much of his chest because this is basically just a bust, so. We're looking at about what we're going to get. So if he has them coming up like over here, like over his traps and shit. Where the avatars? Shit, Landerman. Why didn't you say something earlier? Thank you. Fucking like a true mod. Appreciate that. So I said, let there be avatars. Please, let there be avatars. Please, I said. Nicely, I even said it. There you go. There's, oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was running around before stream, turning on lights and stuff like that, because I worked until 6:47. Well, I know, I know it's on his upper chest. Yeah, like here. Like here, tattoos. Why no tattoo? Oh, that's cool. What color is his magical aura? Stream Elements, you're failing. You're supposed to post a pixel art video. You son of a biatch. It changes. That's cool. It's interesting because, like, everybody has these super interesting characters, and I have a ranger that just deals massive damage, and that's all he does. Just like, okay, well, at least he's good at one thing. Everybody else gets cool shit. That's so cool. So I'm just gonna kind of work out some of these shapes, and then we'll get. I think we can actually like jump right into the inking process on this bad boy. I am confused doing an orc without tusks. Oddly enough, is that okay? So Cammy, with all of this D&D talk, and having watched some of the live show now, do you feel like you're starting to gain a grasp of what it's all about? So we've got some friends in chat who aren't at all familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, and then some people who have been playing it since they were just little tiny people. Jelly cubes. I'm gonna take some artistic liberties, and he's gonna have a little chunk out of his ear there, because I need some more things to kind of make him a unique character. Ah, Max, I love you, brother. That's good stuff right there. For those that were watching on Saturday, so when my character got blinded in the battle and I rolled, so basically what I did was because we were looking down at the battle map, so I basically set up any direction that he could walk, and then I rolled a dice, and that was the direction that he could walk, and that's why he walked into the wall twice, because I rolled I think it was a 5 and a 4. Does he have like a baby skull on the end of his braid or something? I mean, it doesn't have to be a baby skull, but you know, skulls are cool, so. Hey, Stream Elements isn't wrong. I am loving the fact that y'all are here. Thank you for being here. Being part of the community. Hanging out. Making art with me. Who dat? What just happened? What just happened? I saw the red bar go up, and somebody followed. So somebody, SSMG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the arts department. Hello, welcome. This is my crazy little corner of Twitch with my amazing, wonderful friends. Welcome to my friends. There we go. Stream elements and stream avatars being all slow. Hey, at least we got a little cheer for SSMG. Woot! Okay, that's not at all creepy, but okay. Teeth wrapped into the beard. How does one wrap? Does he like drill holes into the teeth and then run his beard through every time that he's done with the thing? Because that's just weird. Okay. Rick, man, I like the way you think, dude. That's some interesting stuff going on with your character. Trying to think about how I would show teeth. And I think they're just gonna have to be kind of like chunky bits. Chunky bits? Gross. That stand out against his beard, right? SSMG, there is a Discord if you want to join us on there. We are there nearly 24/7. Chatting, hanging out, talking shit, talking all kinds of good stuff, actually. Angry Dog Mommy, welcome back to the arts department. Nice to see ya. I mean, see you, relatively speaking. See your name on my screen. Uh-oh, that link is not gonna work. Yeah. Stupid stream elements. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. You were doing so well, and then you failed me. Failed me, sadly. Alright. Whatever. Stupid. Well, that would be weird. MG, I just gave you a role, so now you can post in all the forums and channels that you're allowed to with that level of commitment. Okay, so he's got some teeth in his beard. So backstory, he tries to keep a tooth from each person he has killed or caught trying to betray the teeth organization. He takes one from them actually poison them to kill them. That part was brought up by a demon. I just rolled with it. Sweet. So on the tattoos, are they like tribal in nature, or like magical glyphs? I mean, if I was an orc, I would have all kinds of crazy, like, tribally kind of tattoos, right? Kind of 90s-esque. What do you think? Should we just go ahead and finish this bad boy out? Call it a character portrait? I think this needs to come down a little bit more. Clear up some of this up here. Change the shape up a little bit. Just a touch. Yeah, so like some like swirls with hooks, but then having like this kind of glyph on this side, and then maybe this swirl comes around here, and then this is another glyph right here. So like essentially glyphs mixed with like a tribal kind of going between them, just to draw them all together. I think we got it. Hey Samurai, you still here? Shaft, paging Shaft. ¿Dónde está de Samurai Shaft? So, if you're still here, buddy, the other night, when I was sketching up, getting ready, I kind of drew up your character, kind of. Wow. See, we're just gonna have to delete that because that's bad art, so that goes away. And we'll take Rick's character here, Olaf. I was paying attention, Rick. I promise. All I really heard was half-orc, pointy teeth. I'm an asshole. I know, but hey, I'm drawing him. Rainy. I'm glad you like them. Alright, so, that being said, let's take this bad boy. Is that a square? Almost. Yeah, we could do it in a square. Don't need to though. And file new. Let's do this. Let's do it. So then we're going to copy that and paste it. And we're going to delete this. And Oltug. I'll bet you will. What? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Here, let's save this real quick and stream drawings. Oltug. Oh gosh. Battle Goose, did you come in and I didn't say hi? Battle Goose! Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. I'm an asshole. I'm kind of bad with drawing and reading and all of the things, so if I don't say hi, Martest, if I don't say hi, just know that I thought about it. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so what I had meant to do was flip the canvas. So is that one? There it is, yeah. And I'm doing that to check on design and stuff to see if it's actually doing what I want it to. And I think it's okay. So, since it's that, we're gonna pop open this brush. I've been playing around with this brush, trying to learn how to use it. And I like it because it has a nice, well, when you turn that off, it has a nice inky quality to it. And when you make sure that that angle jitter is turned off, right? Double check that. Size jitter, angle jitter, yeah, okay, that's right. So, it's got this kind of ink-esque quality, right? So, I've been trying to play with it just to see if it's better than the triangle brush that I normally use. Aw, Mutt's balls. Good to see you, my friend. Take care, give my love to the family, squeezes to the little one, not too hard, don't want to break them. And thanks for coming by, buddy. We'll see you next time, all right? So let's take a look at how many pixels we got here. That, so working on a 3D sculpt of my party's dwarf sorcerer, and I think I accidentally made him too handsome. Hey man. Break the cliches. That's all I'm saying. Maybe he's got a charisma of 20. It's charisma-based sorcerer, right? I don't know. So let's make this, let's say 6,000 tall, because that's about where I have been, about the size I've been making most of the characters thus far. We're gonna put this down to 300 DPI without resampling. So it just basically resizes the image without changing anything about it. So now we got a 15 by 20, 16 by 20 roughly image. Nice, Eichmann. I'm looking forward to see what the sculpt looks like. You post that up on the Discord and we'll get started. I mean, throw that in the critique area and I can be like, I think you made him too good looking. Little like unsure of the line quality with this brush thus far, so might slow it down a little, just to make sure that I get the quality that I'm looking for. That's why the smoothing was on. Smoothing has been on the entire time. That's what's been messing with me. Kimmy. No, this is not my music. Tonight's music brought to you by Epidemic Sounds, and this is the Beats playlist. No, this is the Upbeat stream playlist that I made. I mean, I didn't make, you know what I mean. I hand-picked, is hand-curated by yours truly. I mean, Tyrion's only the hottest Lannister because he's actually a good person. person? I'm actually confused. So some of these shapes I'm going to turn into a little bit smaller because I feel like because he is, he doesn't have a whole lot going on. I need to get some more kind of small shapes for your eyes to kind of focus in on, right? So that it's not just a bunch of thick edge lines and stuff, right? So I'm breaking up some of my particular shapes and trying to make them more angular, more interesting as I'm going through and doing this stuff. Giving little kind of hooks to things, that sort of thing. Yeah, Lady Olenna was a badass. It's funny though, because I don't remember her in the book. Like, books, I should say. Word. Nice. He is a handsome fellow. Looking good, buddy. Doing ZBrush, huh? Yeah, I started really getting into ZBrush for a while, and then was like, nope, gotta draw. Gotta draw now. Oh, hey, oh boy. Issue Alapio? Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, okay. Issue? Is that how you say it? Or is it issue? Or is it, am I totally butchering it? Do you have a phonetic way of, that I can say it? You tell me. Calling you out from a lurk. Welcome to the community, my friend. It's a hard name, but you know, everybody here knows that I barely speak English well, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Like Wilsu al Ipiu. Wilsu al Ipo. EPO. Wilsu al Ipio. Is that right? Nice. I will never fucking remember that. I apologize in advance. Wilsual. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, my international friend, to the arts department. And your English is great, especially compared to my Portuguese. So don't ever be afraid to speak up in chat, ask questions. Head over to the Discord if you would like to join the after hours discussion. All the things. Put a little scar to go with his big scar. Just a little one right there. Little Aquaman scar. Sorry, little Khal Drogo scar. Khal. Told you I can't speak English. I hate you, Stream Elements. You're supposed to be posting the other one. So for those that don't know, I did... You're doing great, man. That's awesome. Carl Drogo. Carl. Oh god. No, I'm thinking of like a combination of Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. All right, friends. You know what time it is, right? Because we're after 8 o'clock right now because I was trying to get somebody's name. Wilsuall. Huh. I'll get it. I promise. But until then, it is now time, my friends, for a battle royale. Prepare yourselves. In drops, Daniel Landerman, Battle Goose, Ilsual, Angry Dog Mommy, it's Randy Key, Sarah, Eichmann, Avaru, Camibo, SMG, and Off-Wheel Rick, Crickets, Ms. Von Drake, Martes, Nemura. Okay, go. It's too many people. We've got people all over the screen. 2 go down, 3 go down, 4 go down, 5 go down. It's a massacre. Daniel Enderman's trying to take out Rick. Martes going up against Daniel. It's a losing battle, my friend. BC Bammy just goes down. And Angry Dog Mommy against Rick. Angry Dog Mommy takes out Rick, picks up a bandage. Oh, Martes, it's not looking good. I don't know if you want to go up against her. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. Run away. Oh, you missed. Oh. One last chance.
Shut up!
And Martes goes down. Angry Dog Mommy for the win. Do your dance, take your bow. Congratulations, you're the wiener. Always rigged, always rigged, always rigged. Come on. You're 200 gold closer to another commission drawing. I mean, I don't know why I do the commission drawing things. If you hang out here long enough, you're bound to get some free art because I just need to do art that inspires me, and y'all are pretty inspiring most of the time, so... Wow, I totally missed the Baniel sticker. Did that go up on stream? I was looking at the Stream Elements thing. Thank you, Angry Dog Mommy, for slapping that sticker for 50 bits. Appreciate that. And friends, we are, it looks like, about 5 stickers away from free stickers for a minute and a half, where you can slap as many as you want on the stream. Tips on how to make a brush in Clip Studio. You know, I'm not sure if they use what the actual interface is for brushes within Clip Studio. Like, did they use a PNG or is it the stamp tool like within Photoshop, right? So in Photoshop, let's say here, we'll just do I'll do a quick one for you. Right, so let's do this at 1500 square, 300 DPI, and we'll create this. Right, so if we create a new layer and you want to do a square one, so like a chalk brush or something, right? So do that and then fill it with black, and you want to get some kind of interesting edge, right? So then erasing out your edge, but leaving that square, right? And then taking that entire brush, or the entire shape, and turning it into a brush. And to do that is actually, in Photoshop, it's very simple. And I'm imagining that Clip Studio is going to be very similar, but the trick is to have, oh, I forgot what the trick is. So within Photoshop, have some variety, right? So I'm gonna come back in and again fill back in some of this stuff so that it's not even and there's not a lot of similar brush marks. So now I'm gonna take this and select it, right? And go to Edit, Define Brush Preset. But this is only the first step, right? So it doesn't matter, name it whatever. It's gonna show up at the bottom of your list. So now, go into the brush, go into your transfer, turn pen pressure on, go on to dual brush, and the two that are going to help you are dual brush and texture, right? So texture, come in here, pick something interesting, and adjust it until you find what's the, not linear height, I believe. I haven't done this in a while. Let's make this scale a lot bigger. So don't do color dynamics because color dynamics sucks. But the dual brush is going to slap another brush on top of it, and you have to make sure that the spacing actually works, right? So you'd have to find something within your brushes. Crispies, hey, good evening, and thank you for the resub. 3 months. I am honored, and congratulations for your new sub badge there, buddy. You got the horns. You get the horns. Okay, so you've done it in Photoshop. So I'm covering stuff that you know already, right? Haven't done the Clip Studio Pro one myself, unfortunately. So I don't have a whole lot of insight for you on that. I'm trying to get to something that's gonna look cool. So now that I have something, let's make this smaller. And you know, it's pretty standard as far as square brushes go. You zoom in and look at that edge. Look, a little kind of crispy. So basically, as it goes, you refine it. So just kind of look at the flow, look at the opacity, look at the texture, and find something that works for you. Turn up or down the spacing. I'm gonna turn down the spacing so that it's kind of chunky on one end, right? So it looks kind of painterly, and then the edges have a little bit of bleed to them. And then once you have all that, you can go up here and go new brush preset, or down here rather, right? Gotta make sure you're actually on the brush when you do that. There you go. And then call this new chalk. And that is your new brush. There you go. Mazel tov. Charmin, welcome back to the arts department. Nice to see you again. Clean Turtle, hello over on the YouTube land. Welcome, welcome to the arts department, where we talk about random stuff as it relates to art. figured you had a pretty clean, good grasp on the Photoshop stuff. But, you know, always good to go over it again for those people that, that might not know about it. All the people here this evening. Wonderful to have you here this wonderful Monday, which was not that wonderful, but is so much more amazing now that we're here together. Thank you for being here. Rainy, you're losing it. I can appreciate being cooked. Brain go burr indeed. Charmin, she rocked them out, as always. So, get a like kind of a low bridge on his nose. I don't know. Trying to figure this one out. I don't always want to, you know how you want to mix things up, right? Like you just want to make sure that you have kind of some different shapes at least sometimes. So you're not always drawing that same nose and that same eye. D&D Beyond was very helpful, super inspired. Oh, did you go and read an article about Dungeons and Dragons? We play Dungeons and Dragons. Don't judge me. It was a Monday. Daniel had a Monday too. I know. I was there. Nice, Cammy boy. Rocking that, those A's. Hell yeah. Hey, Daniel. No pressure, my friend. I mean, stream if you got 'em. We always appreciate you here. So. Wait, what? Somebody say nudes? Yeah, Daniel. 4 hours of sleep, man. You earned it. 4 hours of sleep and endless revisions equals I'm going to bed early. Oh, 7 rounds, dude. That like when I read that, I felt like a throb in my temple. like a million voices cried out in agony and were suddenly silenced. Sorry, I'll put that nerd away. JRock184. What does he use for drawing? Oh. Hey, JRock. Also, I might be able to here we go. Get ready, everybody. This is going to be jarring. Time to get behind the fourth wall now. That's what I'm drawing on. You're welcome, J-Rock. I love having Charmin here. I gotta say, she definitely like brings it. Good times. Next. See, there's a little part of me that knows that this song is up next on this playlist. And so, like, it's this really long, kind of chill house track. And I'm like, okay, that's great and everything. But, like, get to that one song because it's hype and it makes me feel good. Nice, right on, Eichmann. Art wins are the best wins, man. I think they're the best wins because, like, you've been, like, struggling with something, and then everything kind of clicks into place. And you're like, yeah, awesome. Now I get to go struggle some more. So, good times. J-Rock, hey. Thanks, J-Rock. Let's get some love and hype for J-Rock. He can't hear us, but he can read us. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Welcome to the Arts Department. Man, my senior prom was a bust. I mean, it wasn't. That's not true. But I ended up taking my girlfriend home after senior prom and then hanging out with the girl that I had a crush on all night. We just sat in my car and talked until like 4 in the morning. So messed up. Nothing ever happened between me and that girl, but that was my prom. So we're just gonna put this nice scar in here, and I feel like there's gonna be like, because I have a scar similar to that, and that scar doesn't even move. So there's gonna be some like interference with his expression on that side. You can't see my scar. I hide it from you. No, she was just somebody who I intellectually connected with, and we ended up like we just like actually like could communicate well, and my relationship that I was in was horrible communication. So you know when you're young and you don't recognize something's bad for you, everybody else around you does. Plus you live on an island and there's nobody else that you would want to date. Any number of things. Yeah. In comes Moonshadows with the yup. He knows all about living on an island. Which is funny because the girl that I was talking about, Moonshadows knows. Very well, actually. And hello, Mooner. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't. Did I say anything? I didn't say anything. I was implicating myself. I almost said incriminating myself. I don't think that works. That's not English. Mami, I think you are absolutely right. Jonan Ronan. Hey, thank you. Not half bad. That means, that means it's half good at the very least, right? Cammy boy, it wasn't so much that the island was small. It was, don't get me wrong. But, it was the lack of populace, right? I think when I was there, it was, roughly 125 to 135,000 people spread out across, I want to say roughly 500 square miles. So yes, small but big. Charmin. Jonan, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. This is what I love doing, hanging out with friends and drawing. Charmin. Yeah, this is Rick's character. Rick's character is a half-orc, interesting magic-based raging barbarian. And I was trying to cleanse my palate of the failed attempt to make something of that thing we were working on last week. Although I did do a thing. Did I put it up in the... Yeah, I put it up, didn't I? And did I put it in the art gallery? Yeah. Right? Yeah, I did a thing last night. I did Karis. In the Discord. It's in the arts category. On the Discord. Discord. Did I say drawing? I thought I said drawing. Drawing? I did a drawing, friends. You know, Cammy, sometimes I do say things ironically, right? Moonshaddis. I don't understand why every time you join the Discord I have to give you back your permissions. There's like 16 of you on the fucking server now. It's like Moonshaddis just landed for the 16th time. I will continue to give you your permissions, sir. So I'm going to give him a little bit of some overlaps here on that back cheek where the jowl cuts in. J-Rock, hey man, I appreciate that. You know, on the Discord we actually do critiques. So there's a critique section. So if you feel like, you know, maybe improving some of your skills as an artist, pop on in. I mean, I can be pretty harsh when it comes to critiques, but it's just because I want you all to get better, and the more the merrier, really. Like, and I take into account where you're at, where you're going, and try to give you as much feedback as I can. So if you're into it, pop on over to the Discord. You actually, since you just subscribed, have special access to the subscription only area, which has discounts for ArtStation and stuff like that. So pop on over when you get a chance if you're into the Discord thing. If you're not, that's okay too. It's interesting. I've been, you know, with art, I've been drawing for...
Shut up!
I don't know why, but it continually cracks me up with the shut up sticker. Right on, J-Rock. So, trying to like, teeth are these little shiny things with like edges. They're much like jewels. So having them in his beard is yeah, it's interesting. I like it. But I'm not gonna steal that character attribute from you, Rick. At least not until I roll up another character, because I don't have anybody that's aggressive enough to have teeth in his beard. I have a somewhat passive fawn, and I have a I wouldn't say he's super aggressive ranger, but you know, he gets the job done. I think his max damage with Action Surge now is 128 or 170. No, 160 something or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But I would have to, that would be like rolling a crit, rolling 8s and 6s on all the damage, plus the additional dies, plus being embiggened as a giant. So, yeah. What are ion stones? Oh, Mr. Magus. Moonshadows. Ah, 3rd edition. I don't know, you know, I mean, I hardly played 3rd. I played a little bit with the kids in the neighborhood. Are they, Rick? Ooh, I think I have something I can look for now. Or is that a mage only thing? Sounds like a mage only thing. Ion stones. I can multi-class into mage. Fighter, ranger, mage, rogue. Nah. Just make a mage and go with it. Holy crap, basic. That's amazing, dude. Let's erase this out so we actually get that, because teeth have the root, right? So he's probably, like, he's brutal. He's just gonna yank it out with his fist. I would like to rage. J-Rock, I don't know if you can hear me, but yes and no. I do sell art. I sell, I do prints and stuff like that off of various different print shops. There you go. Look at that. Stream Elements covered me. It was a good try, Cammy. It was a very good try. I think it's actually Lynx, but I could be wrong. I don't even know my own commands. I know that there's one called Stuff that's like everything. Prepare yourselves, friends. This is ridiculous. Oh my god! Fuck off. Hey, Martest. Gotta be on brand, buddy. Some things I have absolutely in hand, and others, I don't fucking know what happened. Yay, Cammy Bo. Cammy boy. J-Rock, I don't know, are you interested in original art? Do you want to commission something? And before you buy anything at any of those links, definitely connect to the Discord, because you do get a discount on all of that stuff. There is currently in the announcements section. Announcements, yeah, there's a post. I'm gonna pin it. There's a pinned message in the announcements thread that has all of the percentage off codes for all of those links that you find. So do not do anything without checking there first. You're welcome. You're very welcome, and thank you for your interest. If you are interested in getting an original or something like that, that's a whole nother discussion. And if you pop over to the Discord and shoot me a message, we can talk about it. But Fair warning. 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 I can't speak. Fair warning, I am not a cheap date. Oh, right on. So you like originals. This stuff obviously is digital, but I do paintings that I can't show for the most part. I've shown this one frequently on stream because it's right behind my desk. But this one, wait, there we go. No, here. There you go. There, focus. Yeah. So I do paintings too. Those are, again, not the most inexpensive originals you're gonna pick up. I'm glad you found me too, J-Rock. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate your interest in the art and everything. I love finding people that appreciate art, even if they never really carried through with it, you know? Because, you know, those are the people that you know, it speaks to them, and that's cool. I mean, other artists are cool too. Speaks to them, right? But it's nice to find people that they don't do it because they do other things, other awesome things, I'm sure. They appreciate it, and they appreciate the amount of time and effort that people put into to make and learn and do. Cammy boy, I have had a similar problem before, and try opening up another window from chat down there. So open like try the bits thing, maybe that'll work. Nope. Too slow, too slow, too slow. Too slow. Okay. You used up your points for a poll thing. That was your poll? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Let me look at this. Suggest a poll. I'm gonna reject that. And I'm gonna reject this. How's your points now, Cammy? You tell me. You might have to actually refresh the entire page to get your points back. But you should have your points back because in rejecting it, it's supposed to refund anything. Yeah, she sure did. And I just realized that I could refund those points, so I did, Rick. So she should actually have quite a few thousand points back. I'm learning just like you guys are. Oh man, getting these little hairs in the beard, that's kind of fun. Like erasing out the shapes. Oddly satisfying. Like I was doing that last night on that Karis piece, and went all crazy with it because of it. It's like, oh, neat, I like it. Oh, you know, Cammy, I'm not surprised. That's the phone. Okay, let's see. So, 1 tooth, 2 tooth, 3 tooth, 4 tooth, blue tooth, green tooth. Oh God, somebody earlier asked skin tone, and I think, like, streamer brain, I totally like read it, thought it, and didn't respond to it. This is my I'm an asshole face. I don't know what the skin tone is. That's a question for Rick. So I need to do something here. So what I'm gonna quickly do is mark in where the teeth are supposed to be, because I feel like they were getting away from me in the actual shape. And then I'm gonna knock it back just a bit, and then I'm gonna work over that. So, one there. And this is just to make sure that I'm within the right ballpark. And I figure if this guy's sharpening his teeth, he's gonna make sure that they're all fairly even, right? He's got his shit together. Grayish green. Angry orc. He does them 2 times a day? How long does it take him to do these things? Like, is that like a short rest or a long rest? Short rest is like an hour, right? So it's gonna have to be a short rest. R Key Creature Brush. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the arts department. Oh man, what happened? My stream froze up. I'm gonna have to hit refresh. I'm gonna lose all your wonderful chats. There we go. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the arts department. For those that just joined, and for those that are new, you can join the Discord where we do the after hours chat, after hours chats and shenanigans and discussions. The ongoing stuff for when I'm not online. And I'm not online quite frequently. Oh, why thank you for that redemption, Moonshadows. Why don't we do that? Everybody take a moment and stretch it out. Just, you know, get in there on them wrists and hands. That stuff stretched. Yourself feeling, you know, better. Focusing on the hands right now because, you know, been drawing all day. It's good to make sure and stretch those things. I actually realized this afternoon, and Daniel will back me up on this, because I went to scratch my upper back over my shoulder and like pull the muscle underneath my scapula. Shoulder blade. Yeah, that was not fun. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Back in action, friends. Thank you, Moonshadows, for that stretch. I don't think so, Cammy. Pretty sure I'm not. Yeah, hand stretches are a big part of this whole thing. Keeping yourself healthy, happy, and flexible. So, one thing that you don't want to do is always draw the lines. Only draw the line when you need an overlap to indicate that something's going back in space, right? Meaning between the teeth. So if you have a specific intent of showing that like these two teeth are overlapped, then draw the lines there. But otherwise, you don't necessarily need them all. You can just make them one big shape. That's fine, right? You can get a little bit of overlap in there. Let's see. Yeah, he needs another molar back there. I don't know how he's gonna file his molars. That's gotta be weird, but you know. And I'm just gonna fill in black in here because I don't feel like drawing a tongue tonight. Right? Artistic license. Do what you want. Plus it'll help me to kind of make the shapes a little more along the lines of what I want. Just kind of refine it. And having a lot of fun with kind of like just blacking out certain areas. And of course not blacking them out entirely, so I can put some color behind there. You don't want to hold on and get a commission from me, Cammy? If you've got that many, you're pretty dang close. Let's see. So he's got this one big old vein that in his neck that pops when he rages. Roar. One that just comes up from his sternum. Oh, look at that, Cammy. You are adorable. You're the best. Well, that battle royale is coming right up. We've got about 8 minutes, and we're gonna kick it on. And it's game on! Oh yeah! So now we're just gonna fill in some of these smaller shapes, right? Get these smaller smaller brush movements in here that reinforce where I want the eye to go. So you can even zoom in a little bit because our brush is fairly small. We can adjust some of these lines now. Yep. So does Rick, does he have any stubble or anything? Or does he clean shave as he's like filing down his teeth twice a day? Okay, good to know. So we'll put some in. Dude, that's awesome. I love that one. The big old bushy eyebrows. Dope. It's like the Eugene Levy of cubes. Only more angry. Everybody's like, who the fuck is Eugene Levy? So using a smaller brush, I want to get some smaller shapes in these. Using that smaller brush. So this is the point where I'm coming through, like adjusting all of the lines. Mac. For sure, man. It's when I finish it, I'm gonna finish it and it's just gonna be blood, like you barely see him. It's just gonna be a blood splatter across the entire character portrait. So that's how we do. So just kind of working back into some of this. I think if he has that scar and it's running down, then his eyebrow will be interrupted, right? So put some, like it just barely grows over it. Sure, why not? Why not, I say? So quite frequently during my day job, I have to draw the rock. And the one thing that you do notice about bald-headed people is the lumps and bumps. There are quite a few of them. Him and Jason Statham. Man, have I drawn that guy a lot. We always make jokes about him when we draw him. Because why not, right? Man, this is the best thing about digital inking is you can just like, oh, I changed my mind, and you don't have to like come back in with whiteout and like white out the ink and come back and then draw over the whiteout and then have a piece that is ruined. Do you, Cammy? Maybe you should become an action star. I'm just saying. I think they would actually make a fun group of orcs. Like that would be the perfect movie where they just like they were orcs and they didn't get anything accomplished because they just constantly fought with each other in like action star fight the entire time. Let's write it, Daniel. I'm sure we could sell it. We do live in Hollywood, after all. Hollywood. I mean, I not really live in Hollywood, but close enough, right? You know what he needs? Spittle. There's always that one piece of spittle when you're screaming and yelling. Yeah, spittle. It's good. I've never shaved my head. I did the Ragnar Lothbrok, but never shaved my head. Not completely. Sorry. Alright, so couple of small movements down here. We're gonna have to hurry because it's 9 o'clock, so if I want to get this done before the end of the stream tonight, we are definitely gonna have to pick up real quick like so. Anticipating that I'm going to color his tattoos, we are putting them on another layer. And I'm making them not like super thick because Rick said they glow, right? So we'll make them thin enough that they'll have a little something there, some visual interest, but for the most part that's going to end up being color down here, and then we'll lay in the glow over it. Rick, you'll have to forgive me for not looking up actual Dungeons and Dragons magical symbols. Last time I did that, it took like an hour, and I went down a rabbit's hole of the actual symbols and all the crazy stuff. So we're gonna hit Controller Command J, edit, transform, flip horizontal, and transform that bad boy. Oh, yay. So, I don't know how many of you people have used the newest Photoshop, or let's say even Photoshop 2019. And if you have you noticed some inconsistencies in the transform effects and the keyboard shortcuts? Because I sure as hell have. And let me tell you, it's super frustrating. We'll figure it out, Daniel. Promises. Promises from the dude. The dude. Oh, dude, Arena. You're not into that whole brevity thing, man? Okay, looking good. Looking good, right? So close. Whoops. And I hate when I put lines on the wrong layer. There we go. Tats. Name them now. Lines. Done. Okay, so we're gonna select, and damn it, I didn't close my shape. Where's the opening? Oh, right there. Right there. Okay, let's try again. Select. Damn it, I still didn't close the shape. Oh, it's here. I'll put it in, and then we'll erase it back out once I've filled the shape. Right? Okay. Select, inverse, select, modify, contract by 2 pixels on a new layer underneath, fill it with the gray. Bob's your uncle. Missed a little bit of it, but that's okay. There we go. Back to these lines, erase them out so they were what they were. Go. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, Rick. Sorry, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Okay, my friends, it is the time, the place. Play the music. Do the thing. Do the thing. There it is. Oh my God, look at how many there are. Okay. It is a wonderful day for a battle royale in Stream Avatar Land, my friends. In drops, Art, Rice Krispies, Inalville, Crickets, Camibo, Eichmann, Daniel, Sarah, Angry Dog Mommy, Battle Goose, Rick, Moonshadows, Charmin, Ivaru, Martest, BC Bammy, and Beat My Ducky, lol. Fucking love it. Go. Cubes in the corner beating up each other. Down goes an Alvuil. In goes an Alvuil. Whoa. That's a different battle royale altogether. People dying left and right. Charmin about to take out Angry Dog Mommy. Makes a break for the bandage. Turns around, beats up Martest. Goes for Daniel Landerman. It's Crickets, Ivaru, and Charmin. Oh gosh, Charmin grabs a bandage and takes out Ivaru. Charmin is the winner. Congratulations, Charmin. Do that dance. Do that jump. Take that bow. You're the winner. Good job. You took out... You were paying close attention. I did not see what was happening. There was just too many people. Daniel, I am glad that you took me out. I could take myself out of the entire equation and then I would never win, but I feel like people have fun beating me up, if the Among Us on Sundays was any indication. So, leaving it in there so you guys can beat up the host. All right, so let's get into some colors, shall we, friends? It's not. Wait, did she win last time? I feel like she won last time, like her first time here, right? Cammy boy. Cammy boy, oh Cammy boy, are you butthurt, Cammy boy? So, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to fill out some of this lower stuff, but I want to have it be Charmin with the sub even. Oh, well, I am honored. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the arts department. We are so glad that you're here, and that I'm honored that you decided to join us as a sub, as an arts director. So now on that Discord, you will have areas that are accessible to you, that are accessible to no others, other than all the other people that sub, and myself and Daniel. And yeah, I appreciate you joining us, becoming part of the arts department family even. I know you're on the Discord, are you not? Yeah, there you are. All right. Your role as a junior art director has been assigned. You now have the ability to tell me what to do, just as much as I have the ability to say, nope, not doing it. Yeah. Look at that badge, there it is. She's got that skull badge, folks. Welcome to the family. Hype, 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 love, love, love. All the things. You are very welcome, and thank you. I'm going to move him over just a bit, and I'm going to move the sketch with it. And it's just so that we can have this side not be pinched. Oh, come on. Move it. It's moving. All right. There we go. Oh, so let's fill this in a little bit down here. Okay, I feel like that is misnamed, and I feel bad because it's supposed to be something entirely different. Stream Elements, you dumb piece of shit. It's supposed to be nope. Copy link. Thank you. It's supposed to be this thing, which is the pixel art thing that I put up on all of the social media bullshits. Oh, that was why my day was so shitty. So I woke up and there was basically a rejection letter from Amazon affiliates saying that my channel wasn't big enough for Amazon affiliates, and then saying that ArtStation didn't count because they had pornographic materials or some shit on their website. And I was like, what the what? Yeah. So no more affiliate on Amazon for me for now. So rude. So rude. I mean, Cammy, you, yeah. Charmin, did you thank Cammy for that gift subscription? Diego, were you in the Battle Royale? I don't remember seeing your name in there. But if you stay past 10, we'll do one more because it's nice to see you. Why did that not say? Yep, it did. I'm just a dumbass. All of the things, all of the stuff, my brain is mush. Yeah. Cammy, thank you for gifting. Charmin, thank you for being. Diego, welcome. So, gray green. Gray green. What's a gray green? Daniel Landerman, thanks for being here tonight, man. Always nice to have you, especially on a Monday evening. You certainly made it much better. Made a Monday, not so much a Monday. We'll see you bright and early for more of the same. Well, hopefully not more of the same, but more making art. How about that? Making art and getting less revisions. How about that? Later, brother. Sleep well. You earned it. Okay, so, Rick. Let's talk about greens and grays. So, there's a broad range of greens that he could be. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go right in the middle of green. We're gonna drop this in. Oh no, it's Everlasting Farts. Hey, thanks for the follow, Everlasting Farts. Welcome to the community. That is a wonderful name. Quite enjoy that name. Rick, are you still here, buddy? I feel like this would go a lot faster if I had him on like voice channels on Discord or something. Okay, so greens. We can go, let's go hue saturation here. And we're gonna colorize. So a gray green can be as simple as like straight middle of the road green, grayed down like you see. So it's like straight green, or it can be more towards the yellow, right? A little more saturation in it, right? So it's more like it's still a gray green, or you have the potential to go more towards the blues and be desaturated. Maybe not that much blue, maybe like there. So it's more kind of a blue-green gray. Blue-green gray. So the question is, what do you see in your brain? Right about there? Okay, cool, perfect. Yay, problem solved. All right, since there's so much skin on this one, I'm just gonna move it down, or merge it down rather. And that's our middle value because we are literally right in the middle of, or like just below 50%. And I've said this before, say it again. hues are weird like that because middle depends on a lot of factors as far as being your midtones. So what I'm gonna do, and let's see. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna put in the shadows. Ooh, nice jump, Mooner. So I'm just gonna use the selection tool, and since I built in a shadow shape right here, that's gonna be that first selection. And that's gonna determine where the light source is, right? So light source is pretty much right here on his face, which means back here is gonna get some shadow, down here is gonna get shadow, and everything else is gonna be pretty lit. So, got some shadow under his lip there. Got some shadow. You know what? I did not put in. Okay. Let's put in the hair color first. Oh, hey, look at that. Cammy coming in hot with a subscription for Diego. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, Diego. Diego thanked Cammy. She's just coming in and gifting everybody. What a wonderful human being. How about some love for Cammy, everyone? Just being really generous this evening. Really appreciate that. Very nice of you. Yeah, I think our next, our next badge, we're at 43 right now. Our next badge is at 50. Our next emote is at 50. So, thank you, Cammy. You're wonderful. Just moving us up along there. Right into that land. Land of the next emote. So, I'm guessing he has kind of dark hair. So we're gonna go with this like kind of off purple because purple always looks good with green, right? Man, I don't think there's a person in the channel that isn't subscribed. You know, that's amazing. I don't even have to say it. Camibo's got us covered. Good peoples. So let's fill in a little bit of this eyebrow color up here. Just a little bit of kind of hint of color, right? And in case we want to change that, we'll link up another layer and we'll go to this green. And since eyes are not really ever white, we're gonna fill in a color that's keyed to that green, right? Yeah, Shark, you totally can. Oh yeah. So filling that in. What color eyes did you say he has, Rick? Burger face. Thanks, man. That's Rick's character. D&D character. Burger face. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the arts department. Anybody that's hasn't yet joined, you're welcome to pop over to the Discord. We do after hours chats, art critiques, we help one another grow, we talk about music, movies, video games, books, all the things, all the fun, all of the stuff. Yellow eyes it is. Let's actually get like pretty drastic with the yellow, so it really pops. It's going to be that complementary moment for the purple in his beard, which is going to be really desaturated, right? Burgerface, welcome, welcome. And thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the vibes. Sometimes it's a little more hype. A little less down tempo on the tunes. Sometimes it's rock. But for the most part, we're chill. Enjoying one another. Chatting, chilling. Not looking for drama. Anchor Dog Mommy, thanks for being here. Nice to see you here, always, always, always. You sleep well, and we'll see you next time. Alright, so, got his eyes. We'll just throw his teeth on the same layer. This is where things get weird. I always feel weird doing like yellowed teeth on people. But they're not going to be that bright against this skin, right? So let's go in with a gray. That spittle in there. And we can... We'll fill in the teeth. And then fill in the inside of the mouth. With like a kind of a mauve color. Mauve? Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Kind of a fleshy color, right? More in there. How about this? So the reason that I left a little bit of space in those blacks was so that I could specifically put some color in there. And you know, it's not a huge read, but it's enough that it feels like there's some kind of color there. It's not just a big flat plane. It's not graphic, right? Burgerface, yes. I do illustration professionally. I work as a co-director of illustration at an advertising studio called Bond. And we do mainly entertainment stuff. So we do movie posters, billboards, TV posters, billboards, video game box art, movie trailers, all sorts of stuff along those lines. And we actually helped with the Biden campaign. For that use, have you seen that image where it's like Biden and he's like kind of painted looking, and it's the map of America? So that was us. I would say that was a lot of the other people. Wait, what? Charmin. Oh, I missed that. You have a wonderful evening, Charmin. Thanks for being here. Wonderful to see you. Congratulations on the sub, and we'll see you on the Discord if you're around. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Is it haunted by everlasting farts, Jay-Z? Okay, let's throw that magic in there because I think that'll be kind of fun. I'm gonna go with purple, and the reason I'm going with purple is so that it's offsetting the green. Because like I said earlier, those two colors go together like chocolate and peanut butter. Like whamma lamma lamma. A yippita dinga dong. Burger face. Well, hell, welcome to the hustle, my friend. Oh, this stuff here, this is all just for fun. My day job has little to nothing to do with this, other than practicing expressions or thinking about mark making and design. You know, that's kind of back burner stuff. Well, that will translate to the day job stuff. This is primarily for my peace of mind, because as an artist, as a human being, rather, I feel like it's very important to create. And when I'm not creating things, I slowly lose my will to live and all of the sanity that keeps me going about my daily life. So in other words, I'm the type of person where if I don't draw for a few days, I get cranky and I'm like, what's wrong with me? And I go, oh yeah, I should probably draw something. So this is just for fun and sanity. Oh, gotta color the teeth and the beard too, right? Teeths. Teethus. Teethus. I feel like I kind of misdesigned it, but because because I lack the time to go back and rework it. If I was doing this again, I would do, yes, unproductive does equal sad, which I'm okay with. Burger, if you pop on that Discord, you can share your work in the Pimp My Stuff section. Love to see what you're doing. For sure. Always into seeing new art, seeing how people are creative, choices they make in art and everything. Yeah, looking good. So the scar, let's color that scar. His skin tone is green. Let's go kind of into the yellow. A little too light there. Okay, I'm just gonna flesh this in. Flesh this in? Flesh this out. Told you I don't speak English. So, real quick, it's in there, and I'm not totally sold on it as a scar, so what I'm going to do is do a hue sat adjustment and see if it'll look better. Put them both up there. I mean, that's what the pimp channel is for. We'd like to see what you're doing. So put it, you can throw it in the introductions and promotions area, and it's not like you can only introduce and promote once. Throw your stuff up there. If you're going live and you stream, throw it in the Who Is Live section, that kind of thing. So I don't really believe in people not pimping their stuff, but I do believe in having the proper channels and categories and having the discussions apply correctly to those proper channels and categories. So that's the one thing that I do ask on the server is stay on topic for the channel at hand. Okay, so adjusting the hue sat here. Let's see what we can get. Like, I imagine that this scar is kind of old, but at the same time, feel like it's kind of good right there. Right? And that's like an off orange. Orange. Wait, Rick, the scar would be tattooed? Am I reading that right? Sorry, man. Just caught that. As soon as I, like, colorized it. While I wait for that response, let's do our selection for the shadows again, since I feel like... Wait, let's make sure. Everything's there? Everything's there. Everything's colored? Everything's colored. He put some runes tattooed into it, so when he rages, it glows. Okay. So, does that mean that he just, like, put the ink in, or are there, like, little tattoos around the scar? Okay. So then, if he's raging, if he's glowing purple, then it's going to be glowing purple also? Okay. So, then we will adjust that so that it is the correct color for this character. So, let's colorize it. Go to purple. The right purple. You ever take those tests? Those like hue tests? Hue tests? More tests. Thank you for being here, buddy. Always nice to have you. Sleep well. And we will see you soon. Hey there, Colleen Wilson. Welcome to the arts department. It is a half orc. It's for our buddy Rick 2885 because he plays Dungeons and Dragons. We play Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, I've been watching Critical Role, trying to catch up. So getting there. Orc from Dungeons and Dragons, not orc from D&D. Very different orcs. So, one is derivative of the other, I would say, right? Like Dungeons and Dragons looked to Lord of the Rings as a high fantasy influence, but in the intervening years that Dungeons and Dragons has been around, they have changed so that the races aren't, there's no evil races. So you get races that happen to be in fact, they don't even call them races anymore. They call them folk, because races is just kind of has negative connotations, I guess. So you get those that in previous versions of the game were considered evil, and now they are no longer. And you can pretty much play any folk that you want, which I think is kind of cool. You know, diversify. I mean, it used to just be like elves and humans and dwarves. Oh my. It's similar to the Warcraft movie. If you've never played Dungeons and Dragons, I highly recommend it. It is a piece of media apart from all media, meaning it's different, but at the same time it borrows from a lot of media and was the predecessor to a lot of media. So there's a lot there to kind of sink your teeth into and grow to love, like a lot of us have. There's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons players on this channel. Burger Face. Did I find... Yes, I did find it fulfilling because I had been kind of on a mission to get to art school for a number of years. Coming from a family that didn't have the money to put me through college. It was a hard thing to accomplish. And so once I got in, even though I felt like there was other options just starting to come to the forefront of education, I stuck with it because that was right around the time when there was starting to be more atelier style places where you could go in and get an a la carte education. And I probably would have been better served. And this is, I say this to a lot of people that ask me about schools now and what to do. And as an artist, I would say you might be better off getting an a la carte education that's centered around the arts and gets rid of all of those general things that are required to get that certificate, and working on your portfolio and working on your connections to the industry that you want to get into. And you will end up paying, I don't want to say hundreds of thousands less, but you probably would end up, if you took out a personal loan to do an a la carte thing, you could probably pull it off for like $50,000 and get the same level of education as hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars at a high level school, right? The education that I got, I feel like it was good. The connections that I made are absolutely fucking priceless. The people that I went to school with are in some of the, I cruise around and I know people that have worked on just about every form of media and stuff out there. So it's really cool to be able to be associated with those people. There's just like, wow, that's amazing. Look at where because we all kind of gestated at Art Center and then we went out into the world, and the art that we are doing changed the world in some way. The art that they are doing changed the world in some way. My art, not so much. But there's definitely, now it's easier to get an a la carte education. So if you have, and you know what I think it is if you have the ability to push yourself and apply yourself, get that a la carte education. If you need somebody to push for you and you need to be held accountable by a third party, go to a school. Because the a la carte education, those teachers, they don't care. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, fuck you. You paid, thank you, bye-bye. You know? Unless they really care about your progress. Like if I meet an artist who I'm like, wow, you're an amazing artist and you're going to be so much better if you apply yourself, and they're not applying themselves, I'll tell them. Oh, it's not, I just mean like, I went to school with pretty much everybody in the Marvel Cinematic Universe arts department. I sat next to them, we had classes together, I know them on a first name basis. And their art is out there, their design is out there, seen by millions and millions of people and changing the way that kids are thinking about design in cinema, I'm not working with them partially because I chose not to focus in that direction. We had a lot of the same classes, and I decided that where character design was not where I wanted to go, because it was very much about photo bashing and concept design that I was not interested in. So I took a left turn out of school and decided to do other things. And it's a long meandering path to where I'm at, and I'm doing amazing things now that I'm totally happy with. Yeah, exactly, Burger Face. Like, I have to do photo bashing at my job because we have to get the job done in a timely fashion, but it's not all the time. Quite frequently we're drawing with pencil on paper. We're still doing the things that I love about art. And so essentially it was like, I can turn my focus to being a concept designer, a character designer, and really push the skill sets that I already had, 3D, photography and all that stuff. That's all in my wheelhouse. Or I can continue to draw every day. And I went with the drawing every day thing. So, but if I change my mind, who knows? Maybe I could contact them and be like, hey, check out my port. What do you think? Can I do some work for you? And then, check it off the bucket list like I've done with so many other things. So, Cami, it's not that I don't see the sphere of influence for them is huge. The sphere of influence for me is small. I'm okay with that though. For a while, I really wanted to be like famous artist. And then when I worked in a recording studio and saw how famous people have to live, not so much. Well, like I said earlier, you got to make that time, right? You got to find the things that are your priorities and apply that passion to them, right? So I'm going to put some extra striations in his musculature here and in his neck with these shadow shapes. And then we're going to drop fill this with bluish, I think, right? Yeah. Let's go in here with the dark blue, see what happens. Oh, that looks great. You should be so proud of yourself. Let's link these layers. There we go. Yeah, many people do equate money with fame, and you have to realize that there's also this one was interesting to me, and it wasn't something that I quite understood until I worked in a recording studio. Is that the outside perception is not what the real life is, and once you realize that, it really helps to kind of disconnect from that goal of becoming famous. Because you never know how people live. I met some very famous people that were flat fucking broke and unhappy. How's that feeling to you, Rick? Yeah, I'm not. I don't like. There's definitely something in fame that for a while was interesting to me. But it was, you know, I had a little bit of growing up to do, obviously. And now I don't think so, man. Not my jam. Not my jam at all. Like, if this channel was to explode into something where I became famous, I don't know that I would be able to deal with it. I think it might be uncomfortable for me. Like, I like connecting with people about art and stuff, but I don't, and life. I just like, I enjoy talking to people about their experiences, and art and all sorts of things. And I feel like if you get famous, like a certain level of fame at least, you're not going to be able to sit down and have those conversations, right? Nice, Rick. I'm glad you dig it, dude. Oh, crap. Why would I do that? There we go. There we go. Let's add this to the swatches. So I'm going to pop over my swatches and add this so that if I do that again, I can always select it. Nope. Swatches. Do not add it to the library. Okay. Now, if I unselect it, deselect it rather, I can always click on the swatch without having to undo everything on the layer. Hey Jay-Z, that's all we can hope for right now, man. My whole outlook is if you can stay alive in 2020, you can stay alive anytime. Right? Let's put a little shadow underneath there. A little shadow on the earlobe there to break up that shape. Some there too. Kind of breaking the edges up a little bit. Jay-Z, why, are you Canadian? Are you gonna apologize to me? Dope. I likes me some Canadians. Met plenty of good Canadians. Joe MaxiPad. Oh, Joe MaxiPad, I didn't even see that. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you very much. Welcome to the arts department. We got Canucks here, huh? Upstairs neighbors. Sorry about the mess. It'll be cleaned up soon, I promise. Not that I have anything to say about it, but, you know. Yeah, fingers fucking crossed. Let's shadow that up a little bit. Let's see, so light's here. Means it's gonna fall across that. That's that a little bit. Get a little bit in there. It's there, which means this side's going to be toned. This is going to be toned. What? What the hell is going on? I'm just gonna sit back and watch. You guys do your thing. Okay, so there's gonna be a shadow there from his beard. Some of the light logic is failing me just because of the glow, I think, is going to throw it off. But I might be able to put a little bounce light in there. Make it more interesting. Right? What I want to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to use an airbrush. Just a little bit different. I haven't really tried this before. And select that color, a little bit more purple, a little bit darker. And I'm going to use this airbrush. Ooh, wait a minute. That brush has some weird settings. There we go. Okay. I'm going to darken it down here. Nah. Try this again. There you go. Just make it straight saturated. Why not? F it. Make it saturated. Thanks, Joe Maxpad. Appreciate that. If you'd like, you can join our Discord. We do arts discussions and shenanigans on the times when I'm not streaming, which is most of the time, surprisingly. Okay, so looking at this. And I kind of want to dial it back over here, I think. Ruh-roh. Yeah. So, now that I've got that, the tat lines need to be purple. So we're gonna go tats, we're gonna go purple, we're gonna go drop fill, and then we're gonna adjust it a little bit, make it a little bit darker. Tat lines are purple. Done. Donezo. And then on the body lines, yeah, it's gonna be an off green, right? So let's see what this looks like. Got to make sure that it reads against the shadow shapes, right? So I'm coming in real quick, coloring these lines. And I think I'm going to leave the eyebrows as black lines, right? Same thing with his manly eyelashes. But I'm gonna hit all of these things that are creases. And line work. No, it might not be dark enough for some areas, but it's not dark enough for in there, I feel like. So I'm gonna make it a little bit darker just for that. You know what? Let's take that line out. I don't think it's buying us anything. Let's fix it and make it into something different. Back to black. Back to black. more detail into this stuff. Not too much, just a little. I do gesture drawing videos. At least I've started them, and then COVID. So they will be intermittent, but I will get them out, and you can do more gesture drawings with them. Okay. Are we at 10 p.m.? Okay, we're almost done. A little bit more, gang, and we'll call it an evening. It's actually, it's a little too dark for a nostril, so we'll grab that, fill it in a little bit darker there, right? A little bit darker on that side. How long have I been streaming? Well, I launched the account in 2018, and I streamed for roughly a month, and then I got really busy and decided that it wasn't worth my time, and then relaunched again and the last week of July this year. Yeah, that's actually one of the objectives of gesture drawing, is to make it so, or to get a mental model in place and to keep that mental model so that you can draw characters from any angle, any movement, anytime that you need to. So that's, I think if any one thing relates directly to the work that I need to do on a daily basis, it's gesture drawing. So it's definitely something that I do as frequently as possible, quite honestly. My morning warm-ups will frequently be gesture drawings. I'm not one of those to do like a full morning drawing that goes all the way to finish like Daniel Landerman is. Yes, absolutely, building a vocabulary of shapes and everything. But on top of that, learning the way that the body moves, the kinetics of it, learning which joints are hinges and which are ball and socket, and how they interlock, what flexes and what relaxes with every movement, that sort of thing. So that if you're doing something like an arm bent like this, there's relaxation here and tension here, right? Versus the other way. If you're trying to go the other way, the tension's here, the relaxation is here. And what does that mean, you know? Joe, generally I'll do them for about half an hour or so. Hell yes, Maple Serple. Maple Serple's the best. Dude, I just made pulled pork two nights ago. 2 nights ago? Yeah. 2 nights ago. I made pulled pork and I like dumped maple syrup in there. Aw, Diego. Thanks for being here, buddy. It's wonderful to see you. Sleep well. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay, let's hurry this up so Rick can get out of here too. I mean, I want to hurry it, but I also want to make sure that Rick gets his stream drawing. And it's good, not hurried. Don't rush it. Perfection can't be rushed. And by Rick, I mean me. I want to go to bed. Kidding, Rick, kidding. Damn, Burger Face, staying up late. I actually started reading the latest what's the Way of Kings? What's that saga? The latest Brandon Sanderson book. Started reading it, and man, does that keep me up. Aeolai. Aeolai? Aeolai. Okay. I was reading it like Hawaiian. When there's two together, you put the little thing in there. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the arts department. As always, if you'd like to join the Discord after hours, that's where we continue the discussions. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1900 hours, until whenever I decide that I've had enough, or whenever I've finished the drawing that we started. Yeah, I know, Mooner, but I figured you can't put an Okina in a name. Can't have any, what do you call? Yeah, I don't think you can have those characters in names. I was just trying to make it Hawaiian, god damn it. Joe Max, I'm glad you like it, my friend. I'm glad you like it. It's always nice to have new people coming in, joining the arts department, being part of the community. Just helping us to grow. That's actually why I pimp the Discord so much, because studies have shown that people go to your stream from a call to action on Discord more than they will from the email or the Twitter or whatever. Whatever, man. Just do your thing, brother. We're almost there. Art row. I think the tat lines are gonna have to be here. Let's put these behind the body lines. There you go. That's cleaner. More clean. Canada knows. You know, it's interesting, Burgerface, is Canadians go to Belize a lot, or at least that's my empirical discovery, in that when I went to Belize on a vacation for a couple of weeks, I met so many Canadians. Prince Edward Island. Really, Burger? It's a little tiny country just south of Mexico on the Caribbean side, so in the Gulf of Mexico, right? But not the Gulf of Mexico. It's like Mexico comes down and there's like, so if it comes out this way and then as it comes down on this side, Belize is like right there. So this is all Mexico, this is all Gulf of Mexico, and then right in this area. And just great scuba diving, wonderful people that I met there, including all the Canadians who were really good people. Really, like, so nice. As a matter of fact, I did not color the lines. Maybe that will help to sell them as teeth more here. Let's color them that yellow. Dropping the ball here, my friends. Dropping the ball. I'll be here for a few more minutes, for sure. Gotta finish this bad boy up. To keep, like, my process. I totally abandoned my process. Usually I'm like, step A, step B, step C, step... What comes after C? Oh, come on. Do the thing. Oh, I'm on the wrong damn layer. This is stupid. Diego left before the Battle Royale. God damn it. Well, what do you think, people? Should we have another Battle Royale? I'll let you guys vote on it. One more before we go. You did hit follow, so you have a stream avatar, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everybody that has followed has a stream avatar. So we will pause the music. We will start the battle music. Come on, battle music. Do your thing. And we will hit the Battle Royale button. Prepare yourselves, friends. It's a beautiful day for a Battle Royale. In drops Rick. XBC Gebsy Bammy. AR Turkel, Moonshadows, Burgerface Ailey, Joe Maxpad, Eichmann, Rice Krispie Sex, and Alvio Camabo, and It's Me, Jay-Z. And go. 3 teams. Moonshadows makes a break for the opposite side. And it's looking like Enovil is the first to go. Followed quickly by I Don't Know. And then Moonshadows. And somebody else that was purple. And Burgerface goes down. Joe Max and It's Me, Jay-Z beating each other up. And down goes Eichmann. It's me, Jay-Z against Iolai. I'm bad with names. Iolai for the win. Congratulations. You are the winner. Do your dance. Take your bow. Do your chump. All right. Good deal. You won 200 gold, including some Stream Elements points. And you can't see those points because they're not actually the same thing as exposure. But you will be able to see them at some point soon. The Stream Elements points are connected to Stream Elements, to your account, to Twitter, and I see the points. You can't see the points yet, but when I finally figure out how to make that happen, I'll let you know. So looking this over, wondering what else is needed. Maybe a little bit more in the shadow on the eye here, just to sell it as being actually rounded. Hello. probably had something selected, right? No? Ah. I'll do that. There we go. That's why I wasn't selling. And a little bit of light on top to pop that eye. Let's get some real bright yellow here. And all the way into the white. Actually, let's go blue first. And then into the white. Because it's how I do's. And gonna link this color. And on top of the teeth, we're gonna go a lot lighter with just some speculars. Because speculars are great. And he's gonna have a little pop of the specular above his eye there. And some on the teeth, just to draw your attention down there, right? Okay, so now that we've got all that, I'm gonna group it all. And we're gonna do a selection of everything, including the lines. And on top, we're gonna do a new mask. You're drawing a particular character. This character is Rick's D&D character. And I'm doing it because I failed horribly on the last drawing that I did, painting I should say. And I needed to do something that I knew I could do. And I can do this kind of stuff. I could do this kind of stuff till the cows come home. This is my jam right here. So let's put in some light. Whoa, how about some pressure sensitivity? How about that? Let's put in some light here. And do this as an overlay. And then do another layer. Duplicate that mask onto it. And go into our... Let's get into some like reds, some deep reds. Oh, yeah, you know, I fixed it, but for some reason Stream Elements is not behaving right now. So I'm gonna put some reds into the shadow a little bit. Just a touch. And we're gonna do that as an overlay, and we're gonna turn the fill down. And what the fill's gonna do is it's going to bring down that. Well, let's put the color on top of that layer a little bit. Cool. Glad you could. Easy fix, right? You got this. I'm not sure. Maybe a touch of a specular. Joe Max, yes I am. I am standing. I'm an upstanding citizen. I'll be here all week. I honestly, I sat all day. I sat so much that when I said this earlier, when I reached around to scratch my shoulder, like literally like right here, it cramped up underneath my shoulder blade. So I decided that I was gonna stand, and I actually ended up standing quite a bit. So I think I've been standing for probably 5 hours. Nice. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. I would check if you're gonna purchase anything from there, check the announcements channel for a pinned announcement from yesterday, that has discounts for everything. So before you go buying anything, make sure to check that. It's a special holiday discount because I'm a consumerist pig. Where the hell is that specular highlight? Here? There we go. So I want to have the edges kind of fall off on the teeth down here, so it's not all hard edge, right? Yeah, I normally it's about 3.5 for me, but I just was not, like, my body was not having it today. It was like, you ruined me. We're so close here. Okay, so let's put a layer on top of him, and let's duplicate this mask onto all these layers, and then this we're gonna fill it with black first, and then put this to color dodge, and then we're going to link a layer, and then we're going to go to the big soft round brush, and then we're going to put on some music because it all ended. And we're going to go back to making these glowy bits. So we're going to paint in onto this color dodge layer. Let's use something much more bright purple than that. There we go. Yeah, I think this is kind of cool looking. Missed a spot. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. You're a bitch. Oh, sorry. If there's anybody in the stream named Janet. I was not talking about you in particular. I was quoting a movie. Janet! And let's get... brighten his eyes just a touch so they're almost glowing, you know? And let's get that color that I missed real fast. Can't be incomplete. Right there. Kind of thing where you can't look too close, or you're gonna start seeing all the little flaws that you're like, oh, I could have done gotta think about it in the context of the size that it's gonna be, which is exactly what I have to do when I do things like this guy, right? Like, he's not gonna be that big. He's gonna be like, the biggest you're gonna see him is probably that big. So just gotta not worry about some of those things. So now, got that. We are going to God damn, that stroke is huge. I don't know, maybe not white? I think it has to be light. So we'll stick in that area. Well, yeah. What do you know, folks? We made it before 10:30.
Yeah!
Ultug, the half-orc barbarian that glows when dangerous magic is near. Oh man, that's late. I should have hurried just for you. Fuck. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a solid start, right? Used to say that to anybody turning in art for a critique. Oh, it's a good start. Oh, damn. I'm gonna pop a little bit more in here. Like those bigger areas would be kind of like there's more ink there, right? More ink, more glow. Sweet. All right. Well, friends, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me for this. Rick, thank you for the inspiration. Rick, are you on the Discord? You are, right? I mean, obviously, you've been around for long enough. You talk enough. Forgive me. Looking for Rick or Faceless somewhere. Thank you, Rick. I'm glad that I could kill it. It's always nice to get a win when your last drawing was utter shit. So I'll tell you what, Halloweener, welcome to the Discord. Didn't see you come in. Nice to have you there. Yeah, put yourself online, and I will. I'll send it to you in a private message, as well as posting it up into the art gallery for everybody to see a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1900 hours if you go by military time. Joe Max, could you do me a favor and rename yourself to Joe Max? I know that's a pain in the ass, but it's so hard for me to keep everybody straight. So I super appreciate that. I do like the name Halloweener though. It's wonderful. There he is. Right on, Rick. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for being here. Thank you everyone for the support, the subscriptions, the follows, all the wonderful things. Cammy, you're the MVP tonight. You're the awesomest. And I appreciate you all. I love you all. Good night to all of you. Like I said, love one another. Be kind to each other. That's it from the arts department. Keep drawing, and we will see you next time.